bit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That hair's going crazy. This is what happens whenever I take a shower. My hair gets ultra soft, and then it just flies everywhere. I hate it. Okay. What's up, VRV? Diego Roa. Hello, Choco. What's up, guys? 5th day in a row live streaming. I figured we've already done it 4 days in a row, and it's just a couple more days until my birthday. And so why not just carry it until then? Would it be 7 days? No, tomorrow will be 6, 7. Ah, dang, it's going to be 8 days in a row if we go up to my birthday. Well, either way, I wanted to stream on my birthday anyway, so I figured we'll just do this up until my birthday, and then I guess we'll end our streak. So I guess 8-day streak of live streams. Get some help. No. Hi, guys. Bionicosaurus here. Oh, yay, Bionicosaurus. Wolf King Jello. Let's do a stream fest. Yeah, there you go. Happy early birthday. Well, thank you, Wolf King. You're going to do a weekly stream, Ro? Yeah. Do you know what you're doing on your birthday? No. Last year was my favorite birthday I've ever had, which we went up to Wyoming. We did a 2-hour drive to go see Big Al. I'd love to do that again, but I don't think that's going to happen. But Once Upon Deadpool is coming out. That'd be pretty cool to see on my birthday. I love Deadpool, and this one looks pretty cool. Other than that, we're going skiing this weekend, which should be fun. So, yeah. Dad, boo, moo, cow. The thumbnail is me when someone insults me behind my back. Same, bro. Yeah, I kept trying to do a kicking one. I wanted to do a kicking one because I can do like a pretty good karate kick, but it's so hard to do with this limited space, and it kept like I kick so fast. It's really hard to keep it like steady, and if I slow it down, then it looks wrong, and I was like flailing my arms everywhere. I looked totally not right. So I just decided to do a punch. But yeah, I like to make the thumbnails interesting. It makes people click into the stream and hang out, I guess. It makes it look a little bit more fun. So I try to keep it lighthearted. Ghost Cow, yeah. I went to Dinosaur Ridge on Sunday. Ooh, that's fun. Dinosaur Ridge. Where is that? It's going to be weird to see PG-13 Deadpool, lol. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting to see. I was doing some scenes for my show. Ooh, cool. Oh, you ski too? Awesome. Me too. Yeah. Well, I only skied once before when I was really young. I've skied a couple times, but there was one period, like, a little season that we were skiing when I was really young, like 5 years old or something. I haven't skied since, but we got a whole ultimate ski pass or something like that. I forget what it's called. But it's like we got access to all of the ski resorts and everything. And we're going to ski. We got all the rental stuff, and it should be pretty fun now that I'm older and I can, do it on my own. Before I did it like I had skis, but I'd like my grandpa would hold on to me and I'd like sit like right in front of him. And then my skis would be between his skis and his legs. So we'd both be like going together. And I think we'd hold on to the same poles or something, but we'd go down the slope together because I was so small. That's how we'd do the slopes. But now we can do it on our own. So it should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be, obviously I might crash a couple times before I get used to it, but at the gift shop. Oh, cool. I got the Papo Acrocanthosaurus and Safari Ankylosaurus and a Margosaurus. Ooh, that's awesome. The new Ankylosaurus? The new Ank is awesome. All right, here's your world record trophy for most streams in a row for a Dino Tuber. Well, we're going to go all the way up to 8, so hopefully that should keep Camo and Gibson off my back from breaking that record for a while. I guess that's one record I'd be fine with holding is most consecutive streams, I guess. Who knows? If you guys are really into all these streams constantly, then we could even go past my birthday. I don't know. Whenever I have time, I guess. Dinosaur Ridge is in Colorado. It is? Wait, you live in Colorado? Pokesaurus, you live in Colorado. While I was there, I got my new channel icon. I found a raptor wearing a Santa hat. Wait, Pokesaurus, you live in Colorado as well? Your stream's better, though. Go to 10 Gibson, or go to 10 so Gibson can stream more. God damn it, your stream's better though. Oh, I doubt Gibson would have enough time to actually keep up with those streams, but maybe Camo would. But nothing can stop Camo. He'll do anything to beat a record. So, not really trying to beat him. Like I said, I don't really care. I was just kind of joking around. Damn, that pooch is majestic as F. Yeah. Coco is really. I have both the dogs in here right now because the Swans truck, which is like a food truck that comes and delivers food. It's here giving us food right now, and so my mom wanted them up here so they're not barking. And also, she's gonna have to do work, so I was putting the shock collars on them. They have like a little electric collars, training collars that give them a little zap if they don't listen. And it works well with Loki. Usually, when we just put it on Coco, she just doesn't do anything because she knows that it's on her. Let's do a bet to get Gibson to actually use Dino Nation. I don't think anything's gonna work. Like, I get it. Like, you guys, like, I mean, even I kind of joke about it. But Gibson really is busy. Like, he really does have a lot of schoolwork. So I doubt even if he really wanted to. I mean, if he really, really wanted to, he could probably do it. But I don't think he wants to do it that bad. I don't think that we could get him to do it because he has school, and now he's about to be late on Dinosaur Island. So I'd hope that Dinosaur Island takes priority over just trying to beat some stupid record or talk to some people on Dino Nation. I definitely don't think you'll end up doing Dino Nation thing. Did you see my... Okay, message retracted. Also saw the Papo Amargasaurus at the gift shop. That one Camo is going to waste. I took a good look at it, and I don't think it's that bad. The one thing I notice is how puny it is. It really is small. That might be why it lacks so much detail. But what are you licking? What are you licking? Get over there. Sit down. Good girl. Yeah, I totally can't wait for Camo to waste that thing, to be honest. I think it looks ugly. But I think it'll be fun to watch. He doesn't want to socialize with his son. Remember, he disowned you. Since my country has extremely hot weather, now barely exists where I live, so snow barely exists where I live, so I've never experienced skiing. That sucks. Where do you live? Where are you from? What country? Did you see my post in the second day on Dino Nation? Let me see. I must have because it's already unmarked. Oh yeah, your holiday surprise. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna overly compliment anybody's right now, because I'm supposed to keep an objective like viewpoint. I have been going around and adding little like symbols to certain ones, like the little thumbs up. But that's just to let you know that I've seen it. To let you know, good job. You know, you did a good job with that. So that's not necessarily telling you that I really like yours, which I do like a lot of people's. I'm doing that to show you that I've seen it, because I'm not supposed to really vote on anything until that day comes about. So I'm trying to keep it, you know. I just saw one that I really liked, but I can't say what it is. Man, some stupid sketch show guy. You've been doing one for everything, man. Thanks, dude. You've been making sure that at least all of my categories have at least one photo to go off of. That's awesome. Thank you, Sketchy. That's awesome. You're adding to everything. I mean, you guys don't feel pressured to you know, put enter into every challenge, but definitely enter as many as you can, because it just gives you a better chance of you know, getting into the Hall of Fame, and we really want to make this a fun event. So, and reminder, tomorrow is day one of the event. So the 12th is day one. So that means at the end of tomorrow at like midnight, the end of the day, Pacific Standard Time. So 1 in the morning for me, but midnight at Pacific Standard Time. on December 12th is the deadline for when any of the day one submissions can be put in. So if you are interested in putting in, make sure you prioritize day one, because day one is going to end tomorrow, and then we're going to announce the winner the next day on day two. And then with the announcement, I guess we'll also say, hey, reminder, today's day two, so get your submissions in. And so I'm picking the winner for day two because that's the photography one. The Spina Dude is picking the winner out of the few drawing things. So as a reminder, day one, Arctic Scene Drawing Challenge. Draw a winter-themed scene with dinosaurs or other prehistoric animals. One winner will be chosen for the most interesting scene. David accidentally left edited in there. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, so we already have 2 submissions from Ericosaurus and Sketchy. So definitely get your submissions in there, guys. All right, let's get back to this chat. I've never felt snow. I hate being in Florida. I like Florida, but it's more of like a vacation spot for me. I would never want to live in Florida though, because especially with global warming and everything, because at our current predictions, if all of the glaciers, the snow caps on glaciers in our poles melt, the fresh water will enter our oceans and the sea level will rise so much that all of Florida will be underneath water. So everybody in Florida will be without homes, and a bunch of unique species to that area will be completely extinct, or at least without a natural environment to live in. So yeah, that's something fun to look forward to. But you know, global warming isn't a concern of our governments. So yeah, that's fun. We got snow last year in Florida. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I bet you get snow in some areas in Florida. Yeah. How come you call doing it DN sounds like you're doing something illegal? Doing DN, it's just an abbreviation, Dino Nation. That's what it stands for. That's our Discord server. If you're not in it, you just definitely join in. We have a Christmas event going on right now. I think the 2 thing dislike is the most at the size and the spike on the back of its head. Oh yeah. Also, if you missed what I said, yes, I'm from Colorado. You are from Colorado. Really awesome, dude. You should totally DM me in Discord. We should talk about it. Maybe we could get together and hang out sometime. That'd be really cool. Sorry, I said the thing twice. That's fine. It's been 10 years since I had a snowy Christmas. Aw, that sucks. I love snow for Christmas. I'm a big snow guy. I could never live somewhere where there isn't snow. I love Colorado because it's such a mixed thing. The summers are hot. I could do without that. The winters are cold. But there's all 4 seasons and all their glory. I mean, that's the big thing. That's why they call it colorful Colorado. You get all 4 seasons and all their glory, especially if you go up into the mountains. Some areas, like in the lowlands of Colorado, are kind of less exaggerated because, you know, a lot of grass and stuff that it would have been pretty back before all the buildings were here. But, you know, it's been 10. Let me see. Okay. What's the challenges? They're just challenges that you get to do like on Dino Nation, like drawing challenges, photography challenges, and the last one on the 24th will be a short film challenge. So yeah. When and where will the winner of each day be announced? It will be announced. I think we'll just announce it in the announcements channel on. I don't know. I think we might announce it just on maybe the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think we might just, and then we'll just like close off the day one. So you can still look in there at all the submissions, but we'll close off that channel so that you can't submit into it anymore, I guess. And maybe we'll put in the title of it ended or something. I don't know. How are you still keeping this up? Well, I mean, I have like every day free. I don't have a job. I don't have school. So I'm just editing constantly. So I have a lot of free time, but I choose to try to use it productively. But I decided to just in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee and eating my breakfast and stuff, I could hang out with you guys. And yeah, and then the rest of the day I just spend editing and stuff. So, but you know, I mean, I could spend the whole day being productive, and I kept trying to do that for a long time. but I was getting worn out and I wasn't getting any proper good work done. And I had to talk with my grandpa, and he convinced me, and I totally agree with him, that, you know, sometimes you just got to take a day off and just recharge. You got to recharge your battery so you can have your full effect again. And that's kind of a similar concept with this battery. When you have these, I think they're lithium batteries. I don't remember, some kind of like battery. I think it's lithium, I think. But the thing with these batteries is actually, I kept noticing whenever I was recharging it, that the maximum charge would go down. When I first got this, it was like almost like 300 minutes. And then when at a point, it was like just 100. 1 second. Hello? Huh? Oh, okay. I'll be there 1 second. Apparently my brother locked himself out of the house. Give me 1 second. You doggos know that I'm here. Oh, we need these zappers. Hey! No barking. Okay. So what was I was saying? The lithium batteries, yeah, it went down to almost like just 100 minutes of charge. And so what you actually have to do is you actually have to let it die all the way and then recharge it. And that's the way you fully recharge one of these batteries. And ever since I've been doing that, the charge has been going back up slowly. So that's kind of the I guess my, what would you call it? I forgot the word. My I don't remember the word, but that's my relation, I guess, to what I was trying to say. Anyways, so yeah, this stream is kind of like a helpful like little recharger, I guess, every day. So 12 people will be inducted into the Dino Nation Hall of Fame before the end of the year. Well, possibly somebody could get inducted multiple times, so it doesn't mean just 12 people, but up to 12 people, yes. As long as at least there's a submission for each challenge, then there's a possibility that 12 different people could be inducted. Yes. I hope my golden Venomorph wins a second holiday short film challenge. Yeah, you won the first one, or you were like one of the very first ones to put in there, but you won the first one for the Halloween one, and now you're the only one that's submitted for anything. But you're still, 13 days to submit one. Spino Dude was like, should I put Guardian in there? I'm like, no, because Guardian's like already the best short film inside the community right now. So it's probably going to be pretty hard for somebody to beat that just within 13 days, under pressure. And so I'm like, if nobody submits anything for it, then we'll put Guardian in there and let it win. But Sketchy put his in, so Guardian's out of the question. So don't worry, you're not getting any competition from Guardian inside that short film challenge. Say a person who is already in the Hall of Fame wins one of the challenges, can they be inducted again? Yeah, of course. You can be inducted as many times as possible, as many times as you want. Actually, as soon as I don't want to do this too much, but as soon as I'm pretty sure it'll be Prehistoric Dinosaur because he's been in the lead for a long time. As soon as he becomes the first person to reach the golden tier rank for levels on Dino Nation, I think I'm going to give him a Hall of Fame induction as the first person to ever reach gold, because that's pretty impressive that he's been ahead for a long time. You have the chance still at Pokesaurus. The only Carnegie toys I have are Patasaurus and Mammoth and Rush. Did you respond to whether or not we should hang out? I know just the winter hybrid I've been working on for a while. Oh, got you. That phone call. Yep. Idiot brother. So much snow. Wow, thank. I don't know if Pokesaurus actually wants to meet up and hang out or not. But yeah, you should definitely message me on down Discord. Don't feel pressured if you don't want to. That's fine. I'm just saying that if you do, sometime, like go to the museum, the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, if you're nearby that or something, just hang out. I'm totally cool with that. I think that'd be awesome. You have the chance still at Pokesaurus. I'm probably never going to return to Discord. Why is that? I have a pretty serious question. Would you allow kinky fan art of you? Kinky fan art? That's a good question. It depends. If it's like all in the spirit of fun and it's not gruesome or really bad, then sure. But not on. If it's like, I mean, I guess mildly kinky stuff like could probably be let on Dino Nation. Like if it's just like a little picture of my face and then just kind of like a little worded meme thing, but it's kind of like a Disney joke. You know, it's like an adult joke, but it's kind of slips over people's heads. I might allow that. But other stuff, I mean, you could send it to me in DMs. I'd be fine with that. Never. I will eat him, father. I'm so close. Okay, then. I have 2 Carnegie Gigas. Oh my god. Oh no, Billy, are you talking about where you live? Because you don't live that close to me. I have 2 Carnegie Gigas. Oh, that's awesome. If I can go to Colorado Museum, I'm going to contact you and get you over there. Yeah, I would be more than happy to go see you at the museum. That'd be really awesome. I don't know where you're from, Sketchy. I mean, if you're okay with saying it in the chat, just the state that you're from, that'd be awesome. I mean, I say I'm in Colorado, so I think it's kind of, you know, even ground, I guess. Stuff like that Crow did, like Bloodtooth raping me. That wasn't cool. Oh yeah, me and my nephews got there a lot. I'd be happy to Kiki. Oh, awesome. Yeah, definitely message me on Discord. We could maybe talk about you know, maybe getting together to see the museum together at the same time or something. I don't have my license, my membership at the museum just ran out. So I won't show that, but yeah, my membership just ran out at the end of November, so I'd have to get a new one in order to go or just buy it, but I don't really have money right now. But yeah, I'd love to do it sometime soon. Bloodtooth doing what? Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, that's the kind of person Crow is. He drew a picture of Bloodtooth doing that to me. Great person, huh? Albertosaurus or Cryolophosaurus? They're both really cool animals. I have to say that they're both really cool. I'm more of like an Albertosaurus kind of guy, I think. Albertosaurus is probably my second favorite Tyrannosaur. So I really like Albertosaurus a lot. Gorgosaurus is pretty much the same thing, but I think I like Albertosaurus a little bit more just because it's a little bit more heavily built. It looks a little bit more muscular. Possibly a little bit faster. I mean, maybe the Gorgosaurus would be faster. But either way, I just like the look of Albertosaurus a little bit more. It just looks a little bit more filled out to me. I don't know. Dang, Crow. Hello, Dino fan. How dare you, father? Cry. Damn, Crow, thirsty as hell. Yeah, he is. Also, the drawing of Bioniclesaurus and Bloodtooth Crow. Okay, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I miss anything? Don't think I did. Yeah, so I mean, I still think it'd be really cool. I mean, I don't know even how many people would be able to do it, but I would love to do like a Dino Tube convention type thing. That maybe myself and Justin over at Edge could host, you know, here in Colorado, and maybe have some people come down because there's some really great places around Colorado that we could go visit, you know, as a group and whatnot. And there's some places out in Denver we could probably rent to have like a little convention, kind of like G-Fest. But I think that'd be really cool. But I don't know how many people would actually be able to go. But I guess people in Colorado that are fans of dinosaurs maybe could find out about it. That could be more of a publicity thing for our channels, I guess. I don't know. My favorite dinosaur is just T-Rex. I'm original. Hey, no problem with that. But did he actually draw Kikizilla of you? I don't know are you talking about Crow? I don't know and I don't care. I would absolutely rip my eyes out if someone made that type of stuff to me. Nah, I just kind of rip their eyes out, I think. My favorite sauropod is a Margosaurus. A sauropod, yeah, my favorite one is Margosaurus. At least it's been for a while. I'm starting to really like Diplodocus a lot more. Diplodocus is probably my childhood favorite sauropod, is Walking with Dinosaurs. But with the Kiki quest and stuff and learning about it all over again, I just really like the body style of Diplodocus. You know, the really long body, and it was just like a forerunner of like these big sauropods, and it was really interesting because, you know, I lived in the Morrison Formation. I love Morrison animals, and just getting to know so much about Diplodocus is really interesting. I don't know. I think Diplodocus is climbing back up there, but either way, I'm a pretty big fan of Diplodocus. Another thing that I really love is Saltosaurus. That's mostly just because of my I think it's right here. Nope. Where the heck is it? Oh, I don't have them out of my bag yet for my reshoots. This Carnegie Saltosaurus is what made me fall in love with Saltosaurus. I don't know. I just really like the little salt grains on its back. Yeah, I think Saltosaurus is awesome. Eye gouging everywhere. Hello. Also, what is Dino Nation? Dino Nation is a cool little community. If you have ever heard of Prehistoric Central, it's kind of like that. We have a Discord channel. We have a bunch of co-hosts on there. There's myself. We have Spino Dude, Dino Man, Bioniclesaurus, Camosaurus, Edge. We have ArtsyDilo. We have a bunch of co-hosts on there, and we have a bunch of moderators and just a bunch of different cool like little roles, like you can level up and stuff. It's just basically we just talk. We have little update channels where you can get updates on all of our latest videos and, you know, our progress on stuff like Mesozoic Isle or Titans of Acralis and stuff like that. And we just get to talk. And we have, like, right now we have a little Christmas event going on where we do have a drawing challenges and photography challenges. We get to share pictures, discuss paleo stuff. Basically, if you like these live streams, honestly, if you're into these live streams, then Dino Nation's right up your alley. It's like those all day. Besides, you know, you're just getting one person on video chat to do that. But it's really fun. I think that you definitely should consider joining Dino Nation. The link is in the description below. Just go down there. It should say Dino Nation Discord. Click on the link. It should bring you to a site to download the app. You just download the app. If it doesn't immediately put you into Dino Nation, then just come back to this link, click on it again. And now, since you have the app, it should open it up and say you want to join this server. And then you click yes, and you join in. And then you just have to read the rules, and we'll just put you inside the official member thing. We just have like this little initiation thing just to keep like server raiders and trolls and a-holes out of the server. We just have this little thing where you can't do anything on the server yet until you just read the rules and you tell us that you did, and then we just give you the official member thing. So we know that you have read the rules. I mean, you could just lie to us, but by you saying that, we know that you told us that you have, so it's your responsibility. If you break the rules, then it's your fault. But we have really lenient rules. It's just simple rules that you can get along. You just read through them and you get in there, and it's just pretty fun. But yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. Yeah, Dino Nation is lovely. Fun fact, DN has 97 members as of yesterday. That's fun. Oof, that sucks, Sketchy. Did you get it off Amazon? My Carnegie Giga came mail warped, and my mom and I are going to try to boil the leg and freeze the leg so it can officially be reposed. Yeah, it's tough, dude. I mean, I could probably do that with my Carnegie Giga to fix it, but I can't be bothered. I'm too lazy. But that's a pretty... how bad is it warped? Can you praise the Carnegie Giga for me? I must get hyped. Dab dab. LOL. XD. LMAO. Yeah, I'll just bring the Giga out for a bit. Raptor Riot, can you stop? What do you want, boy? Keeps messaging me on Discord. Kiki, I got a question. It's about the Arctic photo thing. How can I do it without snow? Well, you can't. Or you could do fake snow. A white blanket. Or cotton. Or something. Maybe. There you go. Just leaving that. Yeah, so there you go. Here's the Carnegie Giga for you, Billy. Get all hyped, boy. Go watch the Mesozoic Isle trailer. There's a bunch of him in there for you, so, or in there for you. Or if you watch the Dinosaur Island season 5 trailer, it's got the Carnegie Giga in there for you. Although my Carnegie Giga is better. Just saying. Actually, Saltosaurus is named after a city in Argentina called Salto. Well, I know, but it always looked like salt grains. That's what I thought when I was younger, and I just kind of related it to that. Nope, eBay at King Egypticus. I don't know what's going on there. Have you ever had a hiccup and a burp at the same time? Blank's painful as F, bro. Yeah, I'd imagine that would hurt. I think I might have at some point, but I can't think of any. Use dandruff as no. Yeah, just shake it off. I mean, I don't typically have a problem with dandruff, but when anybody who has long hair knows that sometimes it can get stuck in there, and it sucks. So I use Head and Shoulders a lot, and I love it. Head and Shoulders is great. It just clears up all your hair and all that dandruff out of there. I don't think I have any right now. I'm actually really surprised. Usually right after a shower, it could have some in there, but I'm good right now, so that's awesome. Yeet. It's all fluffy. I hate my hair like this. Stop being so fluffy. Just sit still. There we go. Haha. Mine came fine. It can't stand without its tail, but I saw how yours is warped. Damn. Help. Also, what is you talking about? We're talking about a bunch of different stuff. I stole the Schleich Brachiosaurus in a doctor's office after I shot a saw pile of sauropods, but my mom only let me get one, and that was the first ever dinosaur figure ever. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I think I did a similar thing. I think when I was really little, I took a Chinasaur little raptor from a dentist's office. You know, you do crazy crap when you're little. I don't think it was missed. It was just a little tiny Chinasaur raptor. I don't think I even have it in my room. It might be in there somewhere, but Head and Shoulders not sponsored. No, not sponsored. I just think it's amazing. It's like a bowling ball crushing inside of your chest. That's not fun. Long hair, just wait till you see me in real life. Oh, that I will take your word on that. Got it. So you're a dino scientist. You suck up information like a sponge. Why did my grandma's message get hidden? That's kind of odd. Okay. Well, either way, yes, I am. I'm NannyZilla. What's up, gangsta? Nothing much. Suge Night? I don't know how you say that. You like gangster rap? Hell no. I'm not into that kind of stuff. But if you are, that's cool. Good thing I'm bald. There you go. Kind of that sexy hair, drool face, comb. Yeah. What's your favorite compy? Mine is Rebar. Compy? Papos. I can't really think of any other compy figures, so Papos. I'm not a huge fan of that figure, but I think it's decent. Awesome, bro. XX best summary for Rebor ever. That's basically basically. We have 10 people in here and 4 likes. Hell yeah. Compy is not comparable. I don't know. I think you meant compy. Compy. You didn't mean company, right? I don't know. I'm like questioning myself now. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay, so the chat's dead. That's fun. I just finished detailing my cryo's face. I will win day 5. Well, I wish you luck, bud. I wish you luck. The hell is a compy? A Compsognathus. You know those little like green things that you see in Jurassic Park 2, I think. The Lost World Jurassic Park. Hello, hey, Cormacosaurus. My favorite compy is the Mattel compy because it's in scale. They have a compy? Oh, I'd imagine that one's pretty good. I'm trying to participate in all 12 of them. Well, that's awesome, dude. I really encourage that. That'd be pretty cool. I hope you win a bunch of them. You're putting a lot of effort in there. No like Safari Ltd, Papo, and like, okay, so you did mean company. I don't know if you're rough on spelling on a keyboard or something. That was a little company. My favorite company is Safari, easily. I've said this before. My favorite aspect in a dinosaur figure is accuracy. If I wanted quality in a figure, if that was my favorite thing, then I'd pick Papo. But I really like accuracy, and reason being is because the reason I like dinosaurs is because they're so big and fantastical and amazing, like these other things I like Godzilla. Here, like Godzilla. But they're real. That's the thing. That's the reason why I love and I'm fascinated with dinosaurs, because they were real. They really existed, and it's so hard to imagine a giant 40-foot long predator running around at, like 15 to 20 miles an hour on two legs. I mean, it's an out of this world concept, right? And these giant things with huge long necks. I mean, they're amazing animals, but they were real. That's the reason I love dinosaurs so much. And so for me, the most important aspect of a figure and why I really love Safari so much is because their figures are really accurate, and their company is just amazing. The people behind them are really amazing. They're just wonderful people. They really seem to care about their fans a lot, and they're the only company that does like a campaign like #iSafari and actually encourages honesty in their figures and stuff. So I mean that's really amazing. I mean, I know because people can wonder all they want, but I know Spino Dude. I'm not sponsored by Safari. I don't want to be. So you can take. I'm always honest about everything. I know Spino Dude reviews, and he's been encouraged by and I know for a fact that heavily encouraged, at least by their last contact that he had. That they was constantly telling him, be completely honest about the figures. We want honesty. We want good feedback. These people don't lie. The Spino Dude doesn't lie. He's not just sucking up to Safari. They want you to be honest about their figures. They're a really great company, and they make really accurate figures. That's why they're my favorite. Why is Rebarf your favorite company? You see them in JP2 and a little in JP3. Oh, those things are freaking adorable, even though they did rip you to shreds. Yeah, basically. I was at Walmart, and the toy aisle, you mean aisle, that aisle is spelled ISLE, just like Mesozoic aisle. And it was full of Papo and Schleich knockoffs. It was traumatizing. Oh, that's terrible. Your thoughts on Mexican food? Me personally, it makes me sick, but I still like it. I don't like Mexican food for the same reason. It usually makes me sick. It's a lot of the ingredients that Mexican food typically has. They like a lot of cheese, so I'm not a big fan of cheese. Beans, I'm not a big fan of beans. Spicy stuff, I hate spicy stuff. Well, some spicy stuff I can get, but I'm just not a spicy person. I'm more of like a sour or sweet type person. But especially when it comes to like sweet, like candy. I love sour candy. But I'm more of like a sweeter person rather than spicy. I'm not saying this is bad. This is just my opinion. So I just tend to really not like Mexican food. Some Mexican food I really do like, but most of it I don't like. So I'm just not a fan of Mexican food, and a lot of it makes me feel sick. So yeah, I see what you're saying there. But if you like it, more power to you. I mean, my best friend Cesar is Mexican. He eats a lot of Mexican food and stuff, but I mean, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna bash on him for liking Mexican food. I mean, there's no problem with that. What do you like better, a good paint job or a bad sculpt, or a bad paint job and a good sculpt? Oh, a good paint job and a bad sculpt, or a bad paint job and a good sculpt? That's a really good question. That's a really, really good question. I think a sculpt matters more to me, especially now that I have a friend like Spino Dude that I can just have repaint the figure. Or even I even have repainted a figure, my first ever repaint, and I think it came out pretty decently for a first repaint. I mean, Spino Dude was even complimenting me, telling me it was better than his first few repaints. So that was my first ever repaint, and I was pretty happy with the detail I managed to pack in there. with some of the dry brushing and stuff. So I was pretty happy with that. This little guy, and this guy will be in Mesozo Kyle. But yeah, so I mean, I think a sculpt is more important to me. But good question. That's a really good question. I think a sculpt is definitely more important than a paint job, because also when I think about it, there's some figures that don't have the best paint job, but they have really great sculpts, and I still love them. So yeah, I think definitely a sculpt is more important to me. What about you? Where is that? Okay. What if I was a troll? What if this was a troll? I don't know. Such night, I was always feed my toilet with a barf after Mexican food. There you go. I might make Kikizilla parody of Drake's song with Dino-themed lyrics. Cool. Do that. I tried to enter Dino Nation, and it said invite was expired. From the invite in the link down below? What? Server settings. Invites. Where's my invites? No, the one down in the link, it has been used 118 times. It's the most used link on Dino Nation ever. And it's still useful. It is still active. So, I mean, it should work. The one in the comments should work. Wait, your favorite what is your favorite rebarf figure? I don't have one. I don't like rebarf. I mean, maybe if I was forced to pick one. I don't know. I don't even follow them, so I don't even really know what their figures are. Isle, store aisle, and island aisle are the same. Well, yeah, the word is the same thing. It's just, you know, used for different purposes. I can't think of another word that's like that. But yeah, it's the same thing. It's weird. English sucks. But it also is really adaptable, so it's useful. Well, me and Aiden and I definitely aren't related. Well, there you go. Am I adopted? Sure. Oh, maybe. Wait, somebody put an A. No, Isle is in the land store. It's spelt so. Isle is the island. Okay, so there you go. King Egypticus got it right. He corrected me. So Isle is not ISLE. It's AISLE. So it's basically the same thing. But it's yeah. Spelling is not my strong suit. So my bad. Two different words with two different spellings and meanings, although they do sound very similar. Yeah. Well, they have the exact same sound. What did you repaint again? It was a Geo World Diplodocus. Repaint job looks like a Powerade on it. Yeah, it's pretty bright, but it's pretty tough for me to do blending and like dull it down right now. So that's the best I could do for now, which I'm happy with. I like Chinese food, but unfortunately, because of my high blood pressure condition, I tend to ignore it. Fair enough. We all have our limitations, dude. I feel it. TPD just made a cryo. It's so good. Oh, yeah, TPD probably made a really good cryo. One time I got a box with a white Safari Allosaurus and Triceratops. It came with a brush and paint. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wait, is your favorite figure pose in your collection? Your favorite figure pose in your collection? Or what is your favorite figure pose in your collection? I'm trying to see if there's one that I like better. I had an immediate one that came to mind, and I think you guys know what it is, but I don't think I can think of a pose I like better than this one. Definitely my favorite. If it'll focus. Absolutely outstanding figure. If it will focus, that would be great. There we go. Just really amazing pose. Just really outstanding. Yeah, definitely my favorite pose. Just the pose. I like the color pattern better on this one than the Carnegie one. The paint application isn't quite as good. The sculpt is way better. And just the accuracy is better. So overall, I like this one better than the Carnegie one in every way. That's why I like it. I mean, I definitely really love the Carnegie one a lot, but in every category, this one beats it out for me. I mean, well, paint application, I think, is the other one. That one's better, but that's the only thing, really. Accuracy and paint scheme and sculpt and pose, it's all better on this one. That's definitely my favorite. Probably currently my favorite figure in my collection besides the Vitae Giga and the Monster Commanderus Rex. Pose is sexy. I don't know, raccoon. Spelling is my shucky heap too. It's why I hate grammar and Nazis. Who is a person? I don't know. I hate Safari's custom servers. I don't know. Oh, customer service is probably what you're trying to say. Yeah, that's not the best. Flaws make all of us the same. Yeah, there we go. That's a very good way of putting it. That's my grandma. Guess that's what Papa and I are going to eat. Thanks for suggesting. There you go. Yeah, so I definitely I mean, yeah, we all have our weaknesses. My weakness, I don't have a strength in spelling or grammar. That's not one of my strengths. I mean, I do a pretty decent job. I think I'm a good writer. I'm a good writer. I can tell a good story and I can explain things well, but I'm not necessarily the most accurate or appropriate inside of grammar and spelling, if that makes sense. So those are definitely my weaknesses, but I still think I'm a good writer, and I can even be kind of poetic sometimes. I think I'm pretty good at that. So I definitely have a good creative mind and structure, but I definitely have a weakness in spelling and grammar and even handwriting. My handwriting sucks. If you've ever read my handwriting, it looks like a pencil just barfed. I mean, it's terrible. I can write well sometimes if I really try. Thickboy101 just entered the stream. There you go. How do I become an official member and read the rules? Did you enter Dino Nation? Yes, you did. Cormacosaurus. All right, so here's I just linked you the rules. Just go ahead and read through those rules right there. Just click on that little link thing. It'll bring you to the rules thing, which is also in that little tab on the side. Just read through that. And then tell me once you're done. Once you're done reading the rules, then I will add you as official member. So there you go. Thank you for joining, Cormacosaurus. Where the heck did all that just get knocked off already? No, it didn't. Okay, it's up here. I have 2 Safari guys. Oh, awesome. Oh, that pose is bad A. Looking, he's ready for war. Oh, yeah, he's really awesome. Simpsons or Family Guy? Simpsons. I'm going to try, or at least original Simpsons. I'm going to try and fail to repaint a random figure I don't care much about. Well, I'd try to be good. The Carnegie one is better. Fight me. What do y'all like Safari? Or you say why? Why do y'all like Safari? I'm not sure what you meant by that. Suge Knight none. Why? Because one of my foolish friends broke the teeth of my first one. I plan on spoiling a new Avengers movie before he sees it to avenge it. That's mean. that is mean. Why don't you just break something of his? Just do cut it even, like not do something like that, because that might mean even more to him. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Me being from Pakistan, I like spicy food a lot, even if it hurts. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of Bosnian, or Middle East heritage in me as well, and I don't know, doesn't spread to me for some reason. We're all different. Gorgeous Dino, yes, it is. Dino fan, I thought Pakistani civilians are used to spiciness. Oh man, that sucks, Pokesaurus. We can't make a bad toy. I am really confused. Sorry, your spelling is a little tough to read. I'm a little confused by what you're trying to say there. Awesome, bro. I'm sorry. I really am trying. My handwriting and spelling and my grammar is terrible, but I'm good at writing stories and using figurative language. There you go. Kiki, I've never read the rules. Well, I bet you haven't. But you've told us that you did. So That's your responsibility. And you broke them a bunch, and then I saved your butt barely. So I guess that just kind of goes to show what happens. We all have a positive thing we know about dinosaurs, like a boss. We're used to it. Ogie, so used to pain with the spicy food. Absolute rebels. No one. No. Why do I have 2 Giga toys? I don't know. Wow, this is epic. 5 days. Yep. Hey Kiki. Hey Prehistoric Dinosaur. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? I got to start skimming through. So I see why some other people just skim read some. I try to read everybody's comments because I don't want to miss anybody's, but I keep getting lost behind all the stuff. So I'm going to start skim reading some stuff that doesn't look important. I think I'm going to get the Papo Gorgo. I don't know. Got to see it in hand, but won't happen for like 7 months. Yeah. I definitely think I might get it because I didn't really care for this one all that much, but then I ended up loving it once I got it in hand and used it on Mesozoic Isle. So I think I'm going to grab the Gorgo, even though I'm not a really big fan of it. I know I'm not going to like the tail. The tail looks like crap, but well, maybe it could improve within a hand. But the other stuff I might be able to grow onto it. So I'm going to get a hold of it. Might get a repaint from Spino Dude or something to make it look better, but we'll see. I'm sure he'll get it before me, and then I can see how the paint, or once I see an in-hand thing of it and how the paint job looks, I might decide, okay, I'm going to buy it, send it to Spino Dude, have him repaint it, and then send it to me. I just finished my my entry for a drawing competition. Oh, awesome, Colsaurus. Are you on Dino Nation? I think you are. Yeah, you are. You are on Dino Nation. Sketchy sent me a message. Here's my Warp Giga. How Warp my Giga is. Oh, that's worse than mine. Shouldn't be too difficult to fix, though. That's good. My spelling is is that bad even? Good. Okay. Why did Raptor Riot almost get banned? Well, because we were in a voice chat. Camosaurus was in there. He thought it would be funny because Bloop was getting people in trouble for cussing, and I told him that the warnings Bloop is giving out, he's verbally warning you. It's not an official warning, but whenever people do that, we're pretty lenient on that if you slip up or whatnot. But if you do it multiple times, then we will give you an official warning for it. But Raptor Ride just thought it would be funny, and so he just spammed a bunch of cuss words in there, like a lot of cuss words, and so all my mods were like, we have to ban him. He did over the normal limit. And I'm like, yeah, he did, but I'm just gonna give him like 1 mercy point, and we just gave him the kick. We kicked him, and then we gave him 2 warnings, and if you get 1 more warning after that, then you're banned. So he's right on the edge of being banned, so he has to be good and work off those other 2 warnings, but he's never going to lose that kicked record on his thing. But he knew what he was doing. He thought it would be funny, and he got punished for it, but I decided to give him 1 last opportunity to try to fix what he did by, being good after that, and so that's what he got. But yeah, technically he should have been banned, but I'm giving him a mercy opportunity, I guess. I want to enter the drawing. I can't draw. Is that a problem? I mean, I can't draw all that well. I mean, I can draw decently, but it's up to you. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just for fun. If you think you're gonna enjoy the drawing competition, then do it. I'm really hoping my Carnegie Giga won't be warped. Well, I hope it isn't either. I really do. Wait, what? I gave Delta a warning for cussing once. Well, I mean, if he did something bad, then yeah. But I mean, typically, I'm a little bit more lenient. If Bloop catches it, and it's something like that. But if it's something that slipped up, or if they cuss multiple times in a certain message, and it's not just like a casual slip up, you know what I mean? Like, if you're used to cussing and you accidentally slip up and Bloop blocks it, we can forgive you for that as long as you're learning your lesson and you're trying to get better about it. But, I mean, even I've cussed by accident on Dino Nation. The big thing, the reason why we have to do this is because a lot of younger people are on the server and a lot of people can't cuss. And, if they have notifications on for the server and they get this notification that pops up with some cuss words in it and their parents see it, they could get in a lot of trouble, So it's for everybody. Just don't cuss on the server. Just be good about it, okay? My drawing are like cancer, so as hell I won't be entering this competition. Well, it's just for fun. I mean, you don't have to, but if you think it's gonna be fun, then go for it. I repainted the Safari Tube Satankosaurus and added tail bristles. How did you have tail bristles? That would be really cool. I'd love to do that. How did you do that? You should totally put a picture of it in Dino Nation on the Paleo gallery. I'd love to see that. I really would love to see that. Tag me in it. Do at Santazilla101, and that's how we'll do that. The Cormacosaurus respond yet? I can't type because it said the channel already on. Yeah, have you read the rules though, Cormacosaurus? You have read the rules. Okay, so the Winter Dinosaur gave you the role. What? Okay, you're an official member now, so now you should be good. Yeah, you're an official member. Do you want a unique nickname, Cormacosaurus, or do you want to be notified whenever we put up notifications? If you don't, then just say no. If you do, then I can give you the notified role, and it'll send notifications to you every time that we make an update, like on like Mesozoic Isle, or if the Spina Dude uploads a video, or if Bioniclesaurus once in a blue moon uploads a video on there or something. He told me to read them so I can make him an official member. Yeah, there. Should I read the rules? Yeah, probably. Okay, I will try. Sure, I want my nickname just to be Cormacosaurus. Okay, so then you don't need to. Kiki, can I get unnotified? Yeah, you can get unnotified. Where are you? Raptor Riot. Raptor Riot. There you are. Bam. You're muted. Why were you muted? Well, you're unmuted now. Oh, we have a day 2 submission from Raptor Riot. Well, that's a trippy picture. That's really trippy. That's for the festive theme. There's nothing festive about that, but as a trippy photo, it's kind of fun to look at. Actually, I forgot to get them a thumbs up. Oh, Diego Roa submitted a picture of like a battle. Interesting. Do a thumbs up for that one. Thumbs up for this one. Day 5. Ooh, nice. Nice. Didn't give a thumbs up for these ones yet. A Winter Dinosaur did a pretty cool one. Did I miss anything? No. Okay, we're good. Paleo Gallery. I don't think you put it in there yet. Nope. All right. Kiki, how long is the stream going to go for? I don't know until I turn it off. Text chat is too annoying. Yeah, who muted me? I don't know. What is this competition? This competition is just like a little fun 12 days of Dino event on Dino Nation. If you want to join Dino Nation Discord, the link is in the description. Feel free to join. We just, it's like this all the time. We just talk and stuff. But we have a fun little competition where we have 12 days, and each day has a challenge that will be ending on that day, and it's like drawing challenges, photography challenges, and then the final 12th day is a short film challenge. And anybody who wins the challenge will be inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Dino Nation Hall of Fame. And you can look through there, and it just shows everybody that's ever been in the Hall of Fame. Like we have some of our mod of the months that have been put in there. And we have like the Halloween event winners are in the Hall of Fame. We have Ride On Dude is in there because he was the person who first suggested me to make a Discord channel. And so I did. And then that's what started Dino Nation. Back then, it was just the Kikizilla101 official Discord. But eventually, I didn't want it to just be about me. I wanted it to be more like a community thing. And so I invited other bigger Dino tubers to get in there as well. And eventually, it became Dino Nation that we all know and love today. So when is Mesozoic Marvel planned to come out? And when will you be... will you actually be using copyrighted Marvel music? That's a good question. I don't think so. I was thinking about maybe doing original music that we could have Spino Dude make for the stuff. Maybe we'd use... I know that guy. Yeah, Ride On Dude's awesome. He's a great guy. I've known him for, like, ever since I joined DinoTube. He's a really great guy. He first told me to do that a long time ago. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Mesozoic Marvel. I don't know. The plan was to start, like, early next year, but it depends on when I feel like doing it and when I have time and stuff. But I definitely want to do it, so we'll see. I think we're going to start off with the Bioniclesaurus Mesozoic Marvel movie first. I think we were thinking about doing the Spider-Man one first, but I think we'll do the Bioniclesaurus one. I'd have to write it with Spino Dude, and then we'll come up with the idea, actually make it. But yeah, so eventually it should be coming, eventually sometime next year, hopefully. And I don't know if we'll be using copyrighted music or not. I'd like to use original music from Spino Dude so that we could have like our own little themes, I guess, but also I can monetize it. That would be nice. Why do y'all hate Rebarf? They make quality awesome bro figures. Well, that's the problem. They make awesome bro figures. Just a lot of us just don't like them. And also, I really don't like them as a company. They're just a-holes. They don't treat their fans well. If somebody tries to give them constructive criticism, they cuss them out. And I just don't think any of their figures are really that good. I think, honestly, Papo makes better quality figures. I mean, they made a Vastatosaurus Rex, and it just looks like it has grid scales. It just looks like a math grid. I mean, it doesn't look like actual realistic scales at all. I don't know. I don't like Rebor. Other people don't like Rebor. It's just the way it is. If you like Rebor, cool. I mean, I'm not going to yell at you. Kiki, I will find them, and I will kill them. Kiki, I made a competition. Okay, cool. I'll skip the first day because I don't know. Or I didn't know. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you don't need to get into every day. I hope I'll be in the Hall of Fame. Well, I hope that you'll be in the Hall of Fame, too. I'll put the video of my repaint on Discord when I get my computer from my grandma's house. There you go. Can I have my name mentioned in the Hall of Fame for being naughty boy and put on Santa's naughty list? No. If that was the case, then Crow would be put in the naughty or in the Hall of Fame, and we don't want scum inside our Hall of Fame. So there we go. I'm not saying you're scum. I'm just saying if people are being put in there for bad things, then we have a lot of a-holes in there. I've known the Right On Dude because he's a part of the Vividin server. I don't know what server that is, but I think I've heard of it before. What is Mesozoic Marvel? If you know what Mesozoic Morons is, it's like a little series I have on my channel that I have a playlist of the videos. They're just like really fun videos with a bunch of people from the community that I put in there, and it's just like little skits and stuff. And we were going to rebrand it. I had a 4th of July special one that was going to be coming out, but that got heavily delayed based off some voice actors I had problems with, and then Mesozoic Isle takes priority, and so it's just being pushed off big time right now. It's still going to be coming out because Spino Dude and I spent a lot of hard work writing that one, and we're really proud of what we did. It's a 1 hour long movie. We have to finish that still. But it's not coming out yet, but we're going to rebrand it and do a spin-off type thing called Mesozoic Marvel, where it's like a parody of the Marvel universe. And we're going to do like a bunch of superheroes with Dinotubers being the superheroes. And then some of you guys could make cameos and stuff like that, which would be pretty fun. I'm like the youngest person on Dino Nation. How old are you? If you're, I think there's a 9-year-old on there. So if you're older than that, then I don't think that you are. The first episode will be released this month, right? First episode, of Mesozoic Isle. The prologue episode, yes, will be released this month. And if we get snow, I'm really hoping we get snow. I will be uploading that short film that I have planned that's in the Mesozoic Isle canon. It's really cool and doesn't have any narration or anything. It's kind of like Guardian from Spino Dude's channel. I already came up with a title for it. I've been working on a thumbnail for it and everything. I just need to film it. But I don't have any snow. But then again, I do have to finish filming that one last reshoot thing. So I'm just, let me see. Is there any snow that's supposed to be coming in now? Let's check the weather again. No snow up until next Thursday. So, yay. Hopefully we'll get snow just before Christmas, because then I can film it, edit it, and get it out on Christmas. That's when I want to get it out. Maybe I could do it after Christmas, if that makes sense. Like, maybe I could do it after, but it'd be like more of a winter season type thing. But I think it would really work best if released on Christmas. Bro, you are addicted to streams. Yes, I love streaming with you guys. It's really fun. This is the 5th thing. Average snow, I think. How is Marvin? Still starving? Probably. I'm actually a troll, by the way. Is there anyone who is 1 year old? I don't know. If you are a troll, you're pretty bad at it because you just kind of made yourself seem kind of stupid. Because you seem to spell pretty well right there. So, I thought you were either really young or you were old and you were stupid. So, but nobody likes trolls. So if you are a troll, just buzz off. All right. Oh God, my cringy voice will be the worst part of that film. I don't think your voice sounded cringy. 9 in Feb. Sure, Riot. Oh, you're turning 9 in February. Dang. I remember when I was 9. Good times. Can we see the roster for the tournament? That hasn't been decided yet. I plan on releasing the video like right after I do it. I'll let you guys know when I do the thing. I haven't done it yet. I'm giving some more time, but also I'm trying to focus on Mesozoic Isle and stuff like that rather than the tournament. But once after a bit, I will sit down and write everybody's names down that fit the criteria, and I'll hit up the randomizer. I'll record the whole thing, and then you guys will be able to see the video, see who got in there. So it should be pretty fun. Hey, it's Dino Man. Yay, I guess. Yeah, Dino Man. Unnotify me. I don't think you are. I don't think you have notifications. No, you don't. If you're getting notifications from everything that's going on right now, then you have to go into the server settings yourself and click for it to only be like at mentions or just to turn off all notifications from Discord. That's something you have to do. I tried to make a triangle. How many peeps have entered? I don't know. I haven't counted. But hopefully over 20. I think there's definitely been over 20. There's way over 100 comments on that video, so that's really awesome. I remember when I was Aiden. Good times. No, you weren't. Do I die? I died. Yay. What, in the Mesozoic Morons film? I don't think anybody dies in that. So. Good boy, Raptor Riot. Wait, Fiasco was in here earlier, right? I think he left. Dang it, I think Fiasco left. But if Fiasco, if you're still in here, dude, you had a good list for your for the entry on the tournament, but you put it on the wrong video. I think maybe you're doing it on mobile and you had that stupid issue where it did the swipe thing and put you on a different video, but you commented on the wrong video. So please enter all your stuff on the other video so that I won't forget about you when I go through and check it. I'm so excited, Henry, the Paleo guy. Are you on Dino Nation, Henry? Are you Henry Scott? With the three little birds? Is that you? Collect a Tricorpse for the win. I think that's what that stands for. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. Good apple. I'm eating apple. I love chicken. Kiki, I dealt with the new members that came on Dino Nation. Well, thank you. Good job. Wait, so all of them? Oh, no, we still have Burning Spinozilla Swag X. He hasn't done his thing yet. Or Corrupted Crab. Corrupted Crab has been on here for a while. G&S Productions. Are you talking about all the ones that are online? Yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of new members on here that we haven't quite dealt with yet. But good job. Thank you, Winter Dinosaur. Or Prehistoric Dinosaur. Diplodocus on a winter morning. Cool. Thanks for entering, Chris. Excited. I definitely, the one I'm looking forward to the most is the short film challenge. So if any of you guys are good at short films or you guys are interested in doing that, please enter into the short film one. That's our last one, and I'm really excited about that one. So please get some good entries in there. I'd like a good competition. And also, there's a lot of creative freedom. It just basically has to be festive themed. You don't remember, Kiki? A fun time you'll have if you make it into the tournament. LMAO corpse kills T-Rex corpse on turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it because I think your idea is really original. I don't want anybody else to copy you. Reckless Rex kicked me as I was talking or as I was walking to school. That's fun. Can we get a re for the lads? I guess I might try to do a short film. That'd be awesome. Can mine be a skit? Yeah, you can do a skit. I will enter you want to see Pete again. I still can't chat. How do I get to the settings? You still can't chat. I mean, you're offline for one. Pretty sure you're offline last time I checked. No, you're online now. You should be able to chat. Maybe you're just in the wrong. Maybe you're in the wrong channels. Certain channels you can't chat in, like the top ones you can't chat in because those are the. If you're still in the new member plaza, you can't do that there. Oh yeah, that is you, huh, Henry? Henry Scott that's you, huh? Henry Paleo guy. Well, welcome to Dino Nation, my dude. I may do a short film. Awesome! I can't wait. I can't wait. I also drawing cryo. Woohoo! Kiki, it's your birthday. I will win, Dino Man. Don't test me, I think is what you meant instead of yes. Yeah, there you go. Test. Damn, we had like 17 people in here at one point. Birthday, it's your Kiki. There you go. I can't wait. Once I get a job again, one of the things I want to get is my Kikizilla101 phone case. How many of you guys are actually interested in actually purchasing stuff from the Kikizilla101 merch store? Could I get like a show of how many of you guys are in there? If there's a lot of you that are actually interested in buying stuff, and I mean like literally, are you actually interested in buying stuff? Then I will work on that tonight and try to get the store up and just make like a really quick little video just promoting it on the channel. Yes, the prologue will come out this month. I haven't made the little trailer for it yet, but 10 days from now, the 21st, is when I plan to release it. I would love to get some merch. Okay, so we have one. I might if I'm allowed, Father. Okay, so we have there. We have King Egypticus. I want to get some for Christmas. Oh, okay. I'd love to get merch. Okay, so we do have a couple people. Okay, so I wouldn't be against it. Well then, fine. I'll tonight. I'll fix it up and maybe record a little video after I'm done, and I'll show off Mandy's little phone case that she got, and I'll put up the video, and then from every video on from then it will be in the link in the description. I'll have the merchandise link so you guys can go buy that merch. What is there other than a phone case? There's t-shirt. Yeah, there's a t-shirt. There's a mug. There's a pillow with Kikizilla on it. There's a towel. And there's also a bag, I think. I think that's it. Yeah, but I'm basically going to be adding a bunch of different kinds of stuff on there. So it'll just be kind of added on to as we go. But that'll be some of the starter stuff just so I can get it out so you guys can get it. Definitely the t-shirt is one that I know will be big, in the mugs. And also I want to lower the prices a bit because I have a little bit more flexibility with the prices. I still want to make some profit off of it so I can still fund, the channel and stuff. But I'm going to lower the prices a bit because I know a lot of other merchandise stuff is steep, and I want to make, because this is really for you guys. If you guys want to be able to show your love for the channel and support and stuff like that, I want to make it so you guys can buy it. So I'm going to try to make it as affordable as possible while also still getting some profit off of it. What is there other than a phone case? Oh, I already read that. Towel. How much will shipping be to the UK? I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't think it should be too much because Teespring is pretty good about that, but I don't think it should be too much. I'm glad you aren't making you aren't just making shirts. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff. My favorite one is actually the pillow. I really want to get that pillow because it's got like the pillow is like this big, and it's just got a big Kikizilla design. Like on my logo, it's just got that Kikizilla, no breath or anything. It's just got him, and then on the other side there's the 101 with the eyeball in the center of it. So it's just a nice little pillow that you guys can get. I think that's really awesome. That's my favorite. I really want to get that one a lot, and obviously the t-shirt as well. Other things that you can expect on there, I'm planning on getting, once I get some money, I want to pay Kayakasaurus to do an alteration to the Kikizilla101 logo to get me one for the Kiki Quest series. And there should be like a Kiki Quest t-shirt, Kiki Quest mug, and maybe if I can, a Kiki Quest hat. I really want to do a Kiki Quest hat. I don't know if they do hats on there. I really hope they do. But that'd be awesome if I could get a Kiki Quest hat. I think that'd be really cool. And eventually we'll have a Mesozoic Isle a store with like some custom designs on there and on mugs and t-shirts and stuff. So but that'll be a separate store for Mesozoic Isle. But yeah, that's like I said, this is for fun, for you guys, just to make a little bit of profit off of it, just to help out the channel, and also, you know, fund things like Mesozoic, my bigger projects that actually cost money. I also plan to, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to monetize my videos so that I can make some money off of the non-copyrighted ones like Mesozoic and help fund the channel that way. And also any patrons that donate to me also really help fund the channel, and they get some benefits too. So I don't know. I kind of want unique items for each person. I'm going to get a t-shirt from Spinadude, a mug, and t-shirt from Dino Man. And maybe you should do some Mesozoic merch once the show comes out. Yeah, there is going to be Mesozoic merch. Can you do a thank you Treasure Hunters mug? Thank you, Treasure Hunters mug. Maybe I could do a Treasure Hunters thing. Like if I could get maybe either Spino or Kayakasaurus or ArtsyDilo, probably ArtsyDilo. I think he might be manageable to do that. Do some digital artwork for the Treasure Hunters. If that's really something you guys would want, then yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I need a hat with the Aiden Lol face. God damn it. That would be pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. I can do that one too. I can do some meme faces with that Aiden Lol one. Yeah, I'll do that. That's something you guys might like. Yes, do you like Kikizilla101? Nah, who's Camosaurus? You're stupid. Sorry, who's Kikizilla101? You foolish mortal. But anyways, Kikizilla1 now has merchandise. There you go. Yeah, Treasure Hunters, yeah. There should be a YouTube rewind for DinoTube. That would be pretty interesting. It'd definitely be a lot better than the YouTube rewind. So it'd be a DinoTube rewind, huh? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. When you have Treasure Hunters merch, dude, we found the treasure. Oh, dude, we found the treasure. There we go. That was kind of a little rusty. Let me get the figure. Maybe I can do a little bit better if I get into character. Let's go get some more treasure. Dude, we found the treasure. There you go. There's the Utah Raptor voice. The Utah voice. Does that make you happy? Did you see what I said? Let's see. Hopefully I didn't miss it. One more thing about the Vividin. Like you, I believe he's doing a crossover with Edge. Oh, Vividin. That's a person. I didn't know that's a person. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I got to make, that's another video I have to make, because I actually met the director behind Edge in person. He and I are really good friends. We went to the Denver Gem and Mineral Show, and I really want to make that video and release that. That one should be pretty fun to do. So hopefully that'll be out soon. He has a version of that he plans on uploading relatively soon as well, so keep an eye out. Episode 1, Utah sounds like your Gizzard impression. Really? DinoTube rewind would be impossible. How could you get all the DinoTubers together? Well, no, I mean, we could just do, like, separate things. KA inspired me to make a Shadow Ceratopsian shirt, so I'm going to do more stuff with them. There you go. A lot of great ideas there. I love you, Utah. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Aiden LOL. Aiden LOL. Aiden LOL. Yeah, I'll add that one to the tonight when I do the merch. I'll add the Aiden LOL thing in there for you guys. If anybody, you guys are really happy about that. Oh my gosh, I love that face. That was hilarious. Could you tell me how to make it so when my name is in it, I get notified? Oh, yeah. So are you on computer or are you on mobile? That's one thing I need. So tell me if you're on mobile or if you're on your phone or if you're on your computer, Cormacosaurus, and then I'll help you. Because you do it 2 different ways on both of them. DinoTube rewind be impossible. Thank you. I'll get a sticker. Get a sticker of that face. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Can I do stickers? I think I can do stickers on there. Yeah, I think you can do stickers. I'll do that for you, Dino Man. You're on mobile. Okay. So here's how you do it. I'll show you. Okay. So if you're on Dino Nation like this, it should be like that. You're gonna click on this little thing up here, which opens up the thing so you can see all the servers right there. Right up here are these 3 little dots in a line. You're gonna click that, and you're gonna click notification setting. you're going to click notification settings. It's backwards, but click notification settings. And then, is it upside down? What's upside down? Where is it? Oh yeah, right here. So here's your options for how to get notified. You can either have all messages, only at mentions, or nothing. You click only at mentions. That means if somebody mentions you specifically, god damn, that is bright. If somebody mentions you specifically, or if they do like an at everyone thing, then you will get notifications. If you click nothing, then you won't get anything. If you click all messages, then every message will send you a notification. Does that help? Hopefully that should get it for you. Okay. Okay, bye. Boy. Kiki, why did you save me from being executed? Because I knew that you were just being stupid. We all make mistakes, and yeah, I figured that if I gave you another chance, you'd make up for it. Yeah, I rewatched the King of the Monsters trailer, and that looked like Burning Godzilla at 201. Yeah, that is so Burning Godzilla, right? Or it's at least an homage to it. We don't know what's actually going on there, but I'm really curious to see what's going on. The day you hit 1K will be a good day. Yes, it will be. I will be excited because I've had monetization for years and they took it away from me. And it'll be really nice to make some money to help me out with all the projects I have on YouTube. I mean, it's expensive. It really is expensive, especially when you're having really ambitious projects like Mesozoic Isle. It costs freaking money. Costs money. I remember making some mistakes, like being a flat-out bully on Dino Nation. Yeah, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But at least you're not now, so that's what matters. The day Aiden hits 1 million, I think that is, me be happy, boy. Well, I doubt that'll ever happen, but I am ambitious. I don't let things get in my way, and my goal is that one day, because I don't ever plan on ending Kikizilla101, it will just maybe change and evolve as we go on, but I want it to always be a part of my life, you know, even if the uploads dramatically slow down at some point, you know, when I have kids or something. I still want to do projects on here every once in a while. This channel is never ending. So if you love this channel, it's never going away until I die. Or maybe I'll give it to one of my kids or something. Who knows? But yeah, this channel is never going away. And I plan one day, my goal is that I will get the silver play button someday. That's my goal. One day I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to get there and I'm going to get that silver play button. And I like silver. Silver is like my favorite of like the royal colors, I guess. I know gold is really fancy, but for some reason I'm always kind of like a silver guy. I don't know, but that's pretty awesome. And I think it'd be really cool to hit 100,000 subscribers, and that I could possibly make some decent money off of that, you know, and basically just help out the channel so I can keep running and I can have bigger and better projects, because this is really a passion. You know, I really love doing this. I don't want to make this a corporate thing. This will never be a corporate thing. It's never going to be about greed or money. It's just money helps out. It really helps, because especially if you need figures and stuff, you need money to do that. So you need money to make the world go around. So money's a tool, and I need it. If you had to make a movie not about dinosaurs, what would it be about? Well, I mean, a Godzilla movie would be really awesome to do. I also have some other original ideas that I could do. Different things. That's a good question. That's a good question. It probably has something to do with a monster or a dinosaur. I guess Godzilla would be my first choice. If I could get the rights to doing a Godzilla movie, that'd be really awesome. 6 generations later, Kikizilla101 will be the longest lasting YouTube channel ever. 6 Kikizilla. Well, I mean, as far as I know, I'm the only dino tuber that has specifically said that they're never going away. Every other one that I've talked to, at least at one point, they might have changed their mind, but at least at one point, every other one I've talked to has said, yeah, at one point they will, you know, move on to something else with their life. I'm not going to say who specifically. That's their right to tell you. But everyone that I've talked to about it has told me that. So as far as I know, I'm the only one that intends on doing this forever, as long as I can. So yeah, if you're here, I'm here to stay. So I hope you are too. But if you don't, you know, you ever get bored, I'm not going to hold it against you. This, you know, everybody changes. Everybody has different things at different points in their life. Hey, Kiki, what are your thoughts on the new 2019 Papo models, and which is your favorite? I really like all the repaints. I don't like the Pentaceratops at all. I think the sculpt and the paint job are kind of wasted on such a crappy pose. I don't even think putting it on 4 legs would fix it, based on what it is, and I haven't seen a picture of it yet, but I really doubt that it's going to fix that. The Gorgo has some issues, definitely rubs me the wrong way, but it might grow on me a lot. But I like all the repaints. The Aloe one is definitely my least favorite. My second favorite is the Running Rex repaint, but I love the Stego repaints. The Stego is definitely my favorite. Thank you for asking. What is yours, Jason Kai? I need 11 subs. You'll need money for Papo figures. Yeah, for sure. And now that I really love the Papo figures, because there are miracles with filming. They are miracles. I love filming with them. If you woke up tomorrow and got 1,000 subs, what would you do? I'd immediately make a thank you video on that. That's what I'd do. 10,000 subs? Holy crap. I mean, hell yeah, I'd make a thank you video on that. I'd also try to go look to see what made what spiked that up so big. That'd be probably my biggest confusion. When Bionicle and Camo leave, I cry. Yeah. But everybody moves on to different parts of their lives. And that means I'm high all the time. Okay, then. I never leave. Same. I'll never leave. Hashtag Dynatube for life. Same, bro. Yeah, I'll probably forget about my channel when I go to college, but I'd love to do this forever as a full-time job, though it's kind of unlikely. It is kind of unlikely, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to see if it's possible with the kind of content that I'm making. If it is, then awesome. I will do that. But I'm definitely gonna do something creative with my life. Yeah. Right now is the prime time. That's why I'm really trying to be ambitious and try to get as many subscribers as fast as possible. Because I have limited time before, I really have to start cracking down on being more responsible. Because if this doesn't work out after a while, then I'm going to have to start getting a job and then kind of push this channel, the production down a little bit. I mean, I'd still be doing stuff, like I said, but I'd be doing less than I am now. But yeah, I'll probably forget about my channel. Oh, wait, I never read that. Appendicerosaurus, I really like the sculpt, and I also really like the paint job. Yeah, the paint job and sculpt are pretty good. Again, who's the 9-year-old on Dino Nation? I don't remember. There's a couple of them, I think. Can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know I remember hearing somebody say that they're that old. And I can imagine there's some other ones and possibly even younger than that. Kiki, what would happen if I woke up and Raptor Riot was no longer a channel? I'd say sorry, I guess, but clearly you deleted it for whatever reason, so you can do whatever the heck you want. I feel my channel's barely at its start, and I have lots of plan for the channel's future. Well, that's good. That definitely have a future in mind. I bet by the 2025, this community will die. I don't think so. I think that this community will only grow. It might diversify and split off into its own little communities, and might branch off and expand. But I don't see this community ever dying. I mean, unless the love for dinosaurs literally dies, this community won't. I'll probably leave YouTube when I get into my second year of college. Fair enough. Wow, that's optimistic, Sketchy. I'm going to go make a new profile pic. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. If you could only collect one company, what would that be, and what is your favorite? Well, like I was saying earlier in the stream, Safari is my favorite, so it'd easily be Safari, if that's the only figure I can collect, or only company I can collect. Easily Safari. No competition. My new profile pic will come New Year's Day. Sweet, bro. A new look for the new year. I'll stay maybe if I want to do reviews. Fair enough. I never want to leave this community, but I doubt I'd have time to continue making videos when I get older. What would you do if you woke up tomorrow and became the most subscribed channel on YouTube? I mean, same thing. I'd thank everybody and also wonder why the heck it happened so quickly. What would happen if I suddenly disappeared? Well, I would definitely be concerned. I'd try to find out what happened to you, and also be pretty sad. I mean, that would be really mysterious. Hey, Phoenix. Nice of you to join us. I don't know how long you've been there. You hungry, bud? He's hungry. He's been ignoring me all morning. So he just got uncranky, I guess. Here, bud. Whoa. You guys see him come out of the water? He hasn't done that in a while. There you go, bud. Oh my god. There's water sprayed all over the bed right here, up to right here. That's where the last water sprayed. All over. You guys can't really see it, but I don't know if you can see the dots. No, you can't. But he splashed so big that the water went all the way right here. That's the last dot right over there. That's how much he splashed it. He's done worse. He's rocked the tank so much that he actually created waves, and they'd actually spill over the side of the tank, so I stopped filling it up all the way. I never want to leave this. Oh, I read that. Kiki, will you watch my series Havana Island when it comes out? I'd love to try to watch it. Yeah, definitely. What if I died and you saw my body in your backyard? What the heck, guys? Let's not do this morbid crap anymore. Jesus. This is ridiculous. That bed loves to get. Oh my gosh. I'll probably change my profile pic in February. Cool. What would you do if half of DynoTube disintegrated and the channel that were made after 2016 disappeared? I don't know. That'd suck. I mean, I know I would be still around because I've been around since 2013. I just was a Godzilla YouTuber for most of the time. Kiki, would you want to react to episode 5 of my series when it comes out? I'm not going to do a reaction to it. I have Mesozoic Isle to work on. I'm definitely going to do a lot less reactions. I'm just going to try to probably save it for some trailers for things I'm really excited about. So sorry, I'm not going to do any reaction to that. But I'll watch it and give you some feedback. Will you watch Mesozoic Island? I will try, yes. There's a lot of series that people want me to watch, so I definitely am going to try to whenever I have time, but probably not for a while while I'm editing and stuff like that. Would you say I've grown surprisingly fast for a new DynoTuber? Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you have. You found a lot of success. I'm really proud of you. I think you've done a good job. What would happen if you woke up and it was a dream? I don't know. I'd move on, I guess, unless it's something like the Monster Commanderus Rex fiasco like yesterday. I have a cichlid type of fish. Makes big waves too. Got my feet wet. What kind of cichlid do you have? That's awesome. You're a fish guy too. Hey, Aiden, besides Mesozoic Isle, what other dinosaur-related series are you going to be making, or are you just making this one? That's a good question. So I've made the Prehistoric Archipelago universe. It's a universe with, let me turn on this light. Maybe it'd help brighten up things a bit. I've made this universe called Prehistoric Archipelago, which is what Mesozoic Isle is in. And it's a universe that I will never be leaving. If I'm making a series similar to that, then it's going to be in the Prehistoric Archipelago because it's a nice playground that I can just constantly add new stuff onto. So I'm going to do the 3 seasons of Mesozoic Isle. Then I'm going to move on to Mesozoic Seas. Then I'm going to do Cenozoic Isle. Or Mesozoic Seas is a film that I'm going to do after the 3 seasons of Mesozoic Isle, and that's about all of the aquatic life around Mesozoic Isle. Then we're going to do Cenozoic Isle, which is just a bunch of Cenozoic creatures on that island. Then we'll do Paleozoic Isle, and possibly a 2nd season of Cenozoic Isle. But then I have some other plans for some films and stuff like that after that that I continue. But it's never something I'm going to really fully leave. Maybe I'll take a couple of years off at some point, but I'd never fully leave the Prehistoric Archipelago. And I also have Seastar, aka ArtsyDilo, and he's making canon stuff inside of the Prehistoric Archipelago universe. He has a film called Scars that's going to be coming out July, so in between season 1 and 2 of Mesozoic Isle. And then he has another film that's going to be coming out between season 2 and 3. And then right after season 3 of Mesozoic Isle, he's going to do a mini series, which is a pretty cool title. I think as soon as you guys hear that, you're going to be like, what? That sounds awesome. And then after that, I'm doing Mesozoic Seas. And then he's going to do a film after that we have. So we have 4 of his projects planned up to that point, and then he'll still be doing stuff after that. But we have 4 of them planned for now. And then I have mine planned up to at least 6 projects, 6 years of work from now. So definitely a long-term stuff. Well, TPD has confirmed he's killing a cryo in episode 5. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I've been a DynoTuber since 2016. In 2017, I started getting popular here in DinoTube. Awesome. Which DinoTube would you miss the most if they left? I don't know. That's kind of tough. I mean, that's kind of tough. I don't want to make it seem like I don't like other people as much as that, but I guess ArtsyDilo. I mean, he's my best friend. We've been friends for 4 years. So I mean, I basically grew up with him, even though I'm 18 and he's only been in my life for 4 years of that. He and I became friends as we were both going through puberty together. And that's when your mind expands, your whole body, you grow as a person when you go through puberty. You become who you are going to become as an adult. It's the most important growing stage of your life. That's hands down. And so when you go through that phase, it's a really tough, stressful time. We were both there for each other. And we both grew up. When we grew as a person, we grew mentally together. And he's definitely one of the most important people in my life. And so if he disappeared, yeah, definitely him. I'm betting you were looking for something else like a bigger DinoTuber, but I'm not going to say. Definitely ArtsyDilo, aka Cesar or Godzilla Fan 40. But yeah, that's for sure. Mesozoic sees the movie. Yep, there we go. I have 59 fish, and they all got eaten by a bullfrog. Now there's only one left. That's fun. Got done writing Safari Ghost Ranch. Ooh, cool. Damn it, my phone is being annoying. I'm trying to change my profile pic, and the stupid frame won't expand. Oh, that kind of sucks. Gotta go. Nice joining. Could I do a movie, which I'll tell you about? Okay. Let me know. Might fix a few things in my writing. Oh yeah, definitely never stop. Always go and pick back up and see if you can improve anything. Have you thought about making a Godzilla related series? Well, I had a semi-popular one called Strange Life of Godzilla. If you're interested in that, go check it out. I mean, I had 7 seasons planned for it, but I'm just not interested in it anymore. But just last night, I did think about possibly, just because I know I have some Godzilla fans on here, maybe if I ever feel like it, I might pick up a project that I have canceled and make this film, a Godzilla film. That would be pretty cool. Now with all my editing experience, I think I could do a pretty good job with it. I would just need a decent set. But it's a Godzilla film using my Bandai figures, featuring this Godzilla as the Godzilla that would be in it. I might do that. If you guys are really interested in that, tell me. And maybe once I have time and I feel like making it, I might get around to making that Godzilla film. But one thing I am concerned about is that if it does become popular, same reason why I'm not doing any Jurassic World stuff. Like I said, I am interested in making money off of YouTube so I can keep supporting my stuff and getting more views and getting more people attracted to the channel and my projects because I want to share my stuff with people. But I also don't want to mislead people. I don't want people here just for views and subscribers and money, but they don't actually enjoy my stuff and they're not here for like all of the content, because if I do Jurassic World Mattel crap, then it's just going to be attracting the wrong audience. I'm not interested in attracting Jurassic Park fans. I'm not interested in doing stuff like that, and I don't ever think I will. And I don't want to do Godzilla stuff really anymore. I might do a couple projects, but if it becomes a popular movie, because I'd really want to put a lot into it, and if it becomes a popular movie, now it's going to attract a lot more Godzilla fans to the channel. And I don't plan on going into a bunch of Godzilla stuff. I didn't even do a reaction to the Godzilla trailer. So it'd be pretty tough to mentally decide. If you have one of the DinoTubers before 2013, who would it be? If you had to have one of the DinoTubers before 2013 return, who would it be? I don't know. I don't really know about any of them or care because I can't think of anybody that I watched back then. Back in 2013, just after I created my YouTube channel, Matthew Dinosaur King created his, and so I guess he was the first DinoTuber I really watched. I was really into his stuff back then. Then I found Spino Dude, and then in 2015, 2 years after making that, I watched Dinosaur Island for the first time, thanks to being introduced to it by ArtsyDilo. So yeah, there's nobody really before 2013 I can think of that I really care to watch. Monster Commanderus Rex, will be just call him Bone Crusher if you want to do a short abbreviation. Huh? I'm just doing a live stream. Hidden for would be like Dynaman's face, hidden for a long time and then shown everywhere after the reveal. Yeah, basically. Definitely try to... What I'm going to ask is that if any of you guys are on the community of Dino Nation and stuff, once the Monster Commanderus Rex is first revealed, give people some time to see it naturally revealed for themselves. Don't post pictures of it everywhere immediately if you could. Go ahead and talk about it, but don't spoil it for everybody. Give it a couple days. And if somebody hasn't seen it after a couple days, then it's their fault if they run across the spoilers for it. But could you guys give it like 2-3 days before you guys start posting pictures of it everywhere? That'd mean a lot to me, because I just want to make sure that everybody gets the proper reveal, because I've been hyping this up and waiting for it for a long time, and that'd mean a lot to me if you guys wouldn't do that. I've grown a lot too. I've made it to 115 subs this year without any videos. Also, my cichlid is a condom. You made 115 subs without any videos? Did you already have videos on your channel, but you just haven't made any new ones? If that's the case, then okay, I can understand that. But damn, change my profile picture. I don't see the new one yet. I would miss Titanosaurus. Oh, Titanosaurus. Titanosaurus is cool. Okay, who are you closer friend with, Eric or David? Why are you putting me on the spot with crap like that? I love both of them so much. I mean, I really do. They're both amazing people. I mean, definitely, Eric and I were closer at first because we were both kind of like smaller dino tubers, and we were both growing together. But I haven't gotten to talk to him as much as I'd really like to. So I mean, we're not like distancing each other, but David and I are talking constantly. So I definitely have to say I'm closer to David. Yeah, I'm closer to him because we talk a lot, and we know each other a lot better than I know Eric. So I mean, I guess that would be that. But I love Eric a lot. He's a great guy. Can we stop asking questions like that? I'd really appreciate it. But it won't load to my account for a while. Yeah, I know about that. Kikizilla, ArtsyDilo, Yahoo. Hey, Aiden, do you think that Postasuchus fought like Komodo dragons? That would be pretty interesting. I think that's a good possibility. I really want to see Toa quality Goji fan film. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely make a Goji fan film with Mesozoic Isle quality, that's for sure. I was thinking, because, I don't really have a good set of, like, buildings and stuff, that I could have a couple clever editing things with some buildings. But if I did that film, I'd actually have it take place in nature, and just have it be like, kind of like Godzilla Final Wars, the scene with Anguirus and stuff, where they're fighting out in, like, nature. Maybe, like, have them fight actually out in natural things. Or maybe just make it take place a long time ago, before humans really made buildings. I could do something like that. I definitely would really like to do a film like that. That would be pretty fun to do, I think. So if that's something you guys are really interested in, then keep reminding me about it. If you could change anything about the world, what would you do? Oh, there's so many things. I don't even want to start. And my number one choice that has popped in my head, I'm not going to say, because a lot of people would be very offended by it. So I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I'm a very heavily opinionated person, but I like to keep it respectful. GMK Godzilla is my birth Goji. Yeah, GMK is awesome. Speaking of Godzilla, well, you should know what I'm going to say now. Who is the oldest dino tuber? Awkward. Oldest dino tuber, like in terms of age, I don't know if it's Cockero or Matthew the Dinosaur King. But Cockero isn't really a dino tuber anymore, so I guess I'll just say Matthew the Dinosaur King. Please remake a Carnegie Giga review. I need it. I might get around to doing it on a paleo review, but if you want it soon, it's not happening. Will Bone Crusher be in streams after his reveal? Yes, he will be in streams. Here's the plan. So I picked Friday strategically because I like Friday because it's the last school day of week. So on school weeks, people can still watch it. So it's the last school day, so they can stay up all night and watch it if they want. So every Friday, the episodes will be uploaded. Then you can go all Saturday and catch up on it if you haven't seen it yet. And then on Sundays, after each episode, we'll do a stream talking about it, talking about that episode, so we can all discuss it, and you guys can share opinions and tell me what you guys think, have some feedback, have theories and whatnot, whatever you guys want to talk about. And so, but each one will say spoilers in all caps at the front of that stream, so people that see the stream will know, hey, I haven't seen that latest episode yet. Maybe I shouldn't watch that because of spoilers. And if you join in and the first word is big spoilers in all caps, then it's only your fault. But yeah, then after Bone Crusher is revealed, I'll bring down the figure and show you guys and let you guys look all different angles of him if you guys want, right after he's revealed. So, because I know you guys have been waiting a long time, so we can definitely talk a lot about him after that. That'll be pretty fun to talk about. Well, David's online all the time. The iPad I was using died, so I switched to the phone. Oh, cool. So I don't know how much Godzilla, so I'm sorry. That doesn't matter. But have there ever been any cave drawings or manuscripts or anything of Godzilla or kaijus in any Godzilla media? Yeah, there's been in multiple, many of them they have. This turned into yesterday's live stream. Basically. Hey Kiki, I made a video a while ago called Worlds Collide All Out War. It's basically Avengers 3 trailer, but with a bunch of other stuff like Godzilla, Overwatch, and Minecraft. Huh. That's interesting. So it's like a big collage just making them all look like they're from the same thing. What is going to be your next paleo review? The plan was to do what was the next one? I think it was the Carcharodontosaurus from 2016 by Safari. But I don't know. We'll see once I get around to the next one. Kiki, this is a perfect time to stream because I am mainly here by this time or 1 hour earlier. Cool. Well, I've been trying to stream like this. I'm making a new Xmas pick. Ooh, cool. I think that the Titanosaurs in Prehistoric Park are Leonin Titan, possibly. How much longer is the stream? I don't know when I turn it off. Have you seen Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Yes, I did. New Kiki Quest? Yes, of course there'll be a new Kiki Quest. I just don't know which place it'll be on. I have a couple different options and when it will be because I need to go visit. But definitely not anytime really soon because I have Mesozoic Isle coming out. Mesozoic Isle is priority. The channel's going to basically just turn into Mesozoic Isle once Mesozoic Isle starts coming out. So, yeah. New Kiki Quest. Yeet. Yes, it was the car. Yep. What do you want for Christmas? A new graphics card for my computer so it can handle the editing and stuff better, and also some replacement fans for it because the fans are having some trouble. Is that fan even going? Yeah, it is. It's really quiet for once. That's interesting. You should watch it on this stream. I would love to see your cringe reaction due to me loving the last one. How long is it? I don't want to take my attention away from the stream for too long. When season 2 rolls around, we basically get Mesozoic Isle for half a year. Yay. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yep. And the plan is to keep Prehistoric Archipelago content constantly coming out. That's why Caesar is alternating with me. So he takes the summer slot, and I take the winter slot, I guess. So, yep. My series will mainly just be the Isle of the Mesozoic for a while when season 1 is in full force of being released. There you go. If you had 1,000 subs, what would you do with it? If you had 1,000, like 1,000? 1,000 what? I thought you meant subs. I don't know what you're talking about though. 1,000 what, Jason Kai? Have you seen Last Days of the Dinosaurs? No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one. Doesn't ring a bell. My voice. Ugh. Do I have any more stuff here? Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go drink some tap water just to get some water in my throat so it doesn't dry out on me. God, it's so dimly lit in here because one of my light bulbs in that light up there died. I should talk to my dad about that. $1,000? Probably buy all the crap for season 2 of Mesozoic Isle, so that I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's probably what I do. Take over the stream? No. I told you I'd be right back. I don't want to make a video because I'm cringy. You have to learn to love yourself, dude. I mean, I do cringy crap all the time, but I own it. I love it. Other people love it, so you know, it's all just about having fun. I mean, that's what we all have cringy crap. We all do stupid stuff sometimes, but move on and just have fun. That's what I mean. How are you supposed to live if you're always constantly worried about what you're doing? I don't care. I love myself. I love all the stupid crap I do. So let's do it. I don't want to make a video because I'm cringy. Oh, I already read that. Yay. I love it when I do that. Just read the same message multiple times. Just a waste of voice. Trying to work out the vocals here. Did you read my comment? My internet was acting up. Yes, I did. I told you. I asked you how long it was because I don't want to take my attention away from the stream for too long. I just wanted to hang out and visit with you guys. Okay, one thing to say in episode 5, there are very important things that will be mentioned. It will be important to understanding some of the points of the series. Cool. If you lost your voice, what would you do? These what would you do questions are, oh my god. I would stop the stream, I guess, and just take a rest and just go back to editing. That's what I'd do. Yeah. I think I'll probably end this just to make sure I don't strain myself. I'll end this in like 10 minutes at the 2-hour mark. Sound good? If I asked you what would you do question, what would you do? That's what I'm going to do. Well, King of Duplicates, if you're in here and you can hear me, just let him know. Just say, hey, dude, you don't. Thank you for being nice, but you don't need to remind us every time. If you see somebody go in a while without being notified, then go ahead and remind us. But you don't need to do it. You're not a moderator, so it's not really your job. He doesn't need to worry about it. If Mandy completely and permanently lost her voice, then I would narrate Mesoka. There you go. They really have to do with the island seasons and the plot and stuff. So episode 5 is important. Cool. I couldn't resist. Yeah, I know. If a girl hits you in the face with a Giga Zebra, what would you do? I'd punch her in the face back. I believe in equality. I really I don't agree with violence and stuff like that, but and I want women to have just as much rights as men. I want men to have just as much rights as women. But if a woman walks up to me and hits me in the face or something, I'm just gonna flat out punch her. I mean, I've almost done it before. So, what is your favorite character in Mesoka so far? That would be Kate. Dewinkwit. This is my favorite character, Kate. Kate the Carcharodontosaurus. Mostly because of her backstory. I think she's just a really interesting, amazing character. I'm really proud of my writing behind her. Now, her backstory will only be revealed through some file teasers. I don't want her backstory to be revealed inside the show because most viewers won't read the file teasers, and I don't want people to be too sympathetic with her, because if they're sympathetic with her, then her like evil position inside of the series will be kind of diminished. But there is a sympathetic side that you can understand where her motivations are. None of my antagonists don't have motivations, like good motivations behind what they're doing. They always have some motivation behind what they're doing, and that's why I think my antagonists are some of the best in Dino 2, because I think they're all really well thought out. And so Kate is definitely my favorite character inside the series, even though she is an antagonist. If it would focus, that would be great. There we go. Yeah, so Kate's my girl. Kate's my girl. Who is your favorite character in my series so far? Probably Savannah. I like her name. I think the figure is pretty cool. I just remembered I got the Carnegie Carno. F yes, that's pretty cool. If a fanboy cries over the 8 hours, what would you do? I mean, I guess that's pretty cool that they're attached to something like that, but I don't know. I'd just let them do it. I mean, can we stop doing this what would you do questions? It's kind of getting a little annoying. I too agree with equality. One of my friends is chivalrous and says that you should only hit a girl if she hits you 3 times. I say, hit me and you'll lose a tooth, basically. I treat everybody with the same respect, and if you're going to hit me, if you have the audacity to hit me, you're getting hit back. That's basically it. Unless I'm in school. I mean, there was a girl that was threatening me. Even if you're threatening me, like even if you haven't punched me yet, but if you're annoying me and threatening me, I almost punched a girl in the face just because she was getting up in my face and saying crap about me. But we were in school, so I didn't. But I threatened her back, and then she backed off because I got in her face and I showed her just how willing I was to hit her if she hit me. So I treat everybody with respect. But if you don't show me respect, I don't show you respect. And that's what happened with somebody in this community. So yeah, let's not talk about fighting anymore, even though the thumbnail for this video is me punching the screen. My goodness, I finally saw your reply to my comment again. I took the last Carnegie Carno on the D. Jenkins by accident, and I literally scored the whole internet to find one for KA, and I couldn't find one. Oof. Oh, that sucks, dude. You took the last Carnegie Carno on D. Jenkins? Damn it! No! No! I wanted to get one. Crap. Oh, no. Mesozoic Isle Season 2 is going to be so difficult to get a hold of. I hope I put that one on some of my Christmas list. I hope somebody got it for me. Damn it. Damn it. No, don't shoot my face. I'm going to shoot my foot. Crap. Mother crap. If I asked you if you would make a TV series about MI with CGI animatronics, would you do it? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah, I would. What would you do if they stopped asking you what would you do questions? I'm going to punch you in the butthole, Isaiah. LOL Delta said to Billy. Savannah is one character I too am proud of. The end of episode 4 gave us our first look of her motivations. I love Savannah's storyline. Good. I'm glad you're proud of that. Sorry, guys. Oof. You want to know what I titled my winter picture for day 2? What did you title it? Look what you did, Billy. You made your father almost kill himself. Nah, I'm just going to shoot my foot, though. That's going to be so difficult to find one. I need one for season 2 of Mesozoic Isle. I'm going to rip my hair out. Or at least I wanted to have one for season 2. Mandy wrote a character in based on that figure. To solve the voice problem in Walking with Dinosaurs 2013, just mute the movie and leave subtitles off. Well, they actually, if you buy the DVD, they actually have a version without all the speaking stuff. Everyone 1 and 1, yep. You don't need snow to be cold. Fair enough. I call it that because we've been getting ice. All we get in here is ice. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty interesting title. So could you react to the World War? I want to see you cringe. Also, it's an amazing video editing software I learned about calling After Effects. Yeah. Yeah, Adobe After Effects is pretty good. It's Premiere, though, that's Adobe's better stuff. I don't know how long it is. I keep asking you how long your thing is because I don't want to take too much attention away from it. If you keep asking me about it, I'm just going to not do it. Or you could just watch a Cretaceous cut at Hadrosaur 838. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You look at dog stops barking for a sec. Oh, because I look that way, they can't actually see me. Yeah, thank you for doing that, Isaiah. I appreciate that. How have you been, by the way, dude? It's been a while since we've spoke. The most stylized character in Walking with Dinosaurs is the main protagonist, Patchy. I'm just going to call it Alvin from now on because that's what he basically is. My fish is so pissed off right now. Phoenix, you are... Oh my god, you're making the whole tank super cloudy, dude. What the hell? He's probably digging back there. What figure do you want but can't find? I don't think... The only figure I really had trouble finding was this one. And I finally found it on D. Jenkins, and I got it. Because as soon as I saw it, I'm like, well, I can't miss up on that. So that's the only one I could never find, but I finally found it on D. Jenkins. I could find a bunch of other figures, but it's just about the price and stuff like that. That's the issue, and actually getting money to buy them. And sorry, my internet keeps cutting out every time when you reply. Well, then go back and watch it again and see what I said. life's been both eventful and uneventful. I hope the events are good. I hope the events were good, my bud. Well, I want to talk to. I want to tell everyone I am really sorry for taking the car out. I didn't know it was the last one. That's fine, dude. You bought it. You have the right. If you had the money first, you know, every collector for himself, dude. Go for it. Get it. I'm just mad I haven't gotten it yet. You got to find some time to chat. Yes, we do. My fish gets pissed a lot too. She stares at me when she. What kind of cichlid do you have again? Does your catfish have a name? If so, what is it? The smaller one is Shadow. That's her name, and then the bigger one is Boulder. I don't know where he is. He's usually at the back of the tank. And Phoenix is always over in that corner, back there. I think he's dug a hole back there right now, but I don't know. He's just staring at me. He's really pissed. Dude, what? You want more food or something? You want more food? Nah, he's just pissed. He's just throwing a fit. What? Do you want food? Got food? No food? Fine then. I couldn't find a mint giga to save my life, and then Sketchy sent me a link. LMAO. What the Carnegie Brachiosaurus? Oh, that would be great. The Carnegie Brachiosaurus would be pretty cool. I'd love to have that one. Convicts. Oh, you have a convicts cichlid. That's awesome. Convicts are pretty cool. I like their little bands and stuff like that. How big is she? You did say it was a she, right? Oh yeah, it's pretty easy to sex convicts, isn't it? Billy, this is capitalism. No communism here. There you go. So can you watch it, please? I can't hold the feeling of the country. I said it was 2 minutes. I'm not gonna watch it. It's 2 minutes long. Sorry. No. Maybe I'll watch it later. Yeah, Billy, nothing to be ashamed of. If anyone has a name suggestion for a Carnegie Giga for Mesozonia, please send it to me in Discord DMs. That's great, but I have multiple Gigas that I have names for, and, like in the future of MI and stuff, and I'm not going to give you any of those names. So, and all the names I do like, I keep in my own personal little list of names, and I'm not going to share them with you because they're mine. Yep, but she's just a very light yellow. Oh, gotcha. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to hang out with you sometime. That'd be really cool. I mean, especially since we're cichlid guys. I mean, I love my Oscar. He's the best. Even though I did just flip him off. I don't know if anybody of you guys saw that when I went over there. I flipped him off. Hey, it's Bill Nye again. What's up, dude? Hide user from the channel. Go suck on the middle finger, bro. Read behind the lines, or read between the lines. Do you have any remote plans for Eofauna Giga and the future of MI? That would be really cool. I would like to make a character with the Eofauna Giga. Maybe in season 3 or season 2 or something like that. Maybe season 2. I don't think I'll have room for any in season 2, but maybe. Probably season 3. I'd love to get my hands on one, though. I tried sending a link, but it wouldn't let me. The Carnegie Giga on eBay, but there's 3 left in new condition. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I flipped off my cat a lot. No weights on my router during live stream. School of Rock reference. That sounds like a great name for a Giga. Which name? Gigabits? Oh. I'll tell you her size in the future. Sweet. My only concern with the Safari series is that if it succeeds, Safari Ltd is going to want me to make a documentary about every single figure they made. Well, if that is the case, then, I mean, I guess you're going to get promoted by Safari. That'd be pretty cool. That's not something to complain about. I'll be back, said Router wants food. Fair enough. Have you ever gotten any modern-day animals from Safari? Yes, I do have a bunch of them from when I was younger. I don't get any more of them anymore. I don't get any anymore, but I have a bunch of them. Some will even show up inside of Mesozoic Isle Season 1. Isaiah, what the hell, dude? That is a great and kind of a harmful nickname. I'm not going to repeat that, but that's great. Watering hole and creatures quick live around it. It'll be. Oh, okay, so I'll read that later. Probably already spent enough time looking at that. Is Blue a boy or a girl? And also, I meant to say gigabyte. Oh, that's funny. Blue is a boy, and it's spelled BLU. And I actually came up with Blue before I even knew that the character inside of Jurassic World was named Blue. So that was just unrelated. Just because his skin is blue colored, that's why he was named Blue. So just kind of like a happy coincidence thing. Yeah. Billy just you, Lil. Yeet. I'm gonna try to do a giant brown panda joke with my giant panda character. Do you? Is that how you say it? I thought Blue. I thought Blue was a. Oh my gosh. Fun isn't something one considers in balancing the ecosystem, but it puts a smile on my face. I'm kidding. Yeet. I know you're kidding. I need to clean out the tank on this side. So maybe when I'm doing that, I'm gonna suck out some water and replace the water in that one too, just to get some more algae out of there whenever I can, I guess. I'm Aiden's biggest fan. Fight me, liberals. Okay, let's not make this frickin' about politics, like literal politics and stuff like that. Okay, just wondered, because Jurassic World and all that. Yeah, Jurassic World was coming out like just after I came up with the idea with Mesozoic Isle. So I mean, a lot of it is kind of similar, but it was actually separate concepts. Maybe the original idea for including a hybrid was kind of inspired by Jurassic World. I'm not sure. But yeah, that may be the case. I'm sure. I don't remember. Okay, I'm back. Cool. I'm also gonna try to do cannibalism joke for Thanksgiving next year. Oh, that's fun. Oh crap! It's already been over when I set up the stream this time. I'm not Republican. Just saying. I will just shut up now. Yeah, let's not talk about politics and gang wars and crap, please. I'm an average fan of whoever lets make peace. Yep. I doubt J212 wasn't inspired by either you or Jurassic World. One of his for one of his characters' names, J212. What J212 character are you talking about? I don't remember anybody with a name like that. But yeah. Oh, that bird was that was something else. Blue the Diplodocus. Well, I doubt J212 wasn't inspired. Well, I mean, it is just a blue Diplodocus, so it might be something. Well, if it's spelled like that, then maybe it was, but I'm not sure. I mean, I know my idea was first, but he could have made it up completely consecutive with mine, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother me. Are you sure that's public info, KA? I don't think it is, but it's not really that big of a spoiler, just naming a Diplodocus that. I don't think J212 will be too mad about that. Blue from Gloppy 605. I've never watched Gloppy, so I mean, I watched some of the stuff more recently when Bioniclesaurus told me to. I checked out the first episode of Prehistoric. To be honest, I wasn't all that impressed, but yeah, I still take back everything I said about Legendary Ghidorah after watching the second. Also, Godzilla will be running. Yep. Yeah, you can't base your opinion off of SH Monster Earth figures. They get a lot of stuff wrong. Now we know that their Ghidorah figure is inaccurate and their Mothra one. Rodan's the only one that seems to kind of hold up well. I mean, the Godzilla one has its head pretty weird, and also the spines are too big, so that's all fine. But he doesn't really care, I'm sure. He showed the script on the stream, LMFO. Gibson always shows up right as I'm about to end a stream, man. Guys, that book is officially going to be named How to Talk to a 9 When You're a 6. Long story short, things went pretty well, yo. Hey, pretty awesome, dude. That's pretty awesome. You should tell me all about it when we talk next. I don't know when we're going to talk next, but Yeah, we should talk about that. I'd love to talk with you about it. It sounds fun and exciting. Has anyone seen the She-Ra reboot? I don't know what that is. Whoa, really? For Netflix? I don't know what She-Ra is. If you had to give up your love for dinosaurs or love for Godzilla, what would you choose? Well, at this point in life, Godzilla, because dinosaurs are real. You can probably make a little bit more of a realistic career out of it, and also I have this YouTube channel. That's the big one. Prehistoric was the main source of inspiration for Dino Island Reborn Season 2. Oh, cool. Good job, Gibby. Congrats. Now I might have a chance as well. XD, you are shining light of hope, Ankylosaurus. Yep. Damn straight. She-Ra is an 80s girl version of He-Man. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'm an inspiring stallion. There you go. XD. Yeah. I'd love to stay on a little bit longer now that Bioniclesaurus shows up, but he always shows up at the end of these streams for some reason. I guess that's his fault, not mine. But yeah, you guys have any last questions? Please ask them now. Then I'm gonna get going and freaking rest my voice for a bit and get back to editing crap. You're gonna stepmom Billy, LMAO. Well, Gibson already disowned Billy. I want to get the bonehead shark from Safari. Or bonnet head shark. That sounds pretty interesting. It's your fault, Barnacle. Can you name a Triceratops and Mesogal a Gamora after a dinosaur monster from Ultraman? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. No promises. I don't really care for Ultraman. I do like doing name references that people can get, but usually after things I like, not things that I dislike. So, yeah, I'm not really a fan of Ultraman. Kiki, you want to talk on Discord? I mean, I can talk on Dino Nation. I might jump into the voice chat, but if you're talking about a private chat, nah, I'm not gonna get into a video call with anybody right now. No, I disowned him. Oh, okay then. It's a real big coincidence that Blue from Glopfy 605 is a Velociraptor. Yeah. I named my feathered T-Rex from Safari Brutus. Giraffes was basically official show. Yeah, with a frill, yep. How does one explain, hey, if you date me, you're automatically the surrogate mother of a kid named Billy Goat on the internet? That's a good way of going about it. Is any more questions, guys? I'm gonna get going here. I don't know if you can tell, I'm really, I'm worn out. Stream took a lot out of me, but it was fun. It's fun. Don't let my worn out expression deter you. I named my Safari Giga Goliath. That's a pretty cool name. Since it's the end of the stream, can you watch Worlds Collide end trailer now? Just saying. No, not gonna watch it on the stream. Alaskan dinosaurs confirmed to have Inuit names. I don't know what that is. Dinosaur truck passed by me right now, but that's pretty cool. Dinosaurs, go into Dino Nation text chat for a while, please, Father. It's all I ask for. Yeah, if you want to talk some more, Gibson, go ahead and join in the voice chat on Dino Nation. I'll be in there. If you want to join in, I'll join in. Goliath, I've come up with a name like that too, and Carlophosaurian. Well, not every name is the most original, but sometimes it works. I purposely named a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is, like the most generic name ever for Tyrannosaurus. So there you go. Let's see if Gibson says anything about joining in on the voice chat. Then I'll leave. And I guess give it some extra time for some questions. 10 people. 9 likes. That's awesome. We almost have as many likes as we have people. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Well, I'm going to work on my 12 Dies of Dinosaurs stuff. Go for it, dude. I'm cheering for you. I like Go voice chat on Dino Nation. I feel like Gibson will just pretend he's gone now. And he might have left when I said I was ending the stream, or he might just be pretending that he's gone just so he doesn't have to get in the voice chat. Who knows? Is there any more hybrids in the series apart from the MREX, Chinasaur, and those natural hybrids? Well, like I said, no natural hybrids in the series anymore. Those ones are just ideas. We have 2 hybrids confirmed for season 1. Monster Nurse Rex will be more prominent in season 2. And then I have at least 2 other hybrids that will be premiering inside of the 3rd season of Mesozoic Isle that I'll be adding to the roster. And possibly some other ones in season 2 and 3. We'll see. But I definitely have more ideas. And there's definitely one I want to make happen that would be a completely custom model from Kayakasaurus. I'd love to get him to do that. Manicosaurus, nope, he's still here. Oh, he is still here, yeah, because if you can tag him, he's just ignoring us, I guess. Yeah. He is here. We can tag him. Well, Gibson, if you can hear me, we'll be in voice chat. If you don't want to join, it's totally cool if you just say, I don't really feel like it, or I can't, but you could just say whether or not you're going to. But I guess we'll be in voice chat. I'll be in there in a little bit, guys. I'm not going to be in there immediately. I'm going to go downstairs and get a drink. And, I guess take a breather from talking so much. Oh, we have 11 people, 11 likes. Thank you guys so much. Be a man and answer us. Don't taunt him. I have to go get off now. The iPad is almost dead. See you next time. See you next time, Abranca. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. It was very fun. Another stream tomorrow around the same time. So come back. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, which is tomorrow. So bye-bye. Thanks for watching.